So here we have the Vauxhall Mokka 1.6 SE on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with tinted windows and alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors. This car's got front sensors as well. Plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And if you lift this carpet section up, even more space underneath as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see not only is it in great condition, but it's a really nice colour for this car as well. Just briefly before I climb in the car, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, we've got the trip computer with the total miles on the car being displayed, and they are 20,555. And then above that, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right-hand side, we've got the stereo controls, the ability to turn up the volume and things like that. Over in the centre is the main stereo, and the screen for the stereo is directly above that, right at the top of the dashboard. So firstly, when it comes to radio, as you can see, you get FM radio, DAB radio, and AM radio as well. This car's got a CD player, as well as auxiliary input and USB input on top of that. So plenty of ways of listening to music on this car. Working our way down, we have the CD player and radio unit just there. And then we've got the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature independently on the left and right hand sides of the car. As well as having a small marking to show you what the temperature is, the exact temperature will be displayed up on the main screen in front of you there. You then have fan speed in the middle, up and down. That button will turn the air conditioning on and off. This car's got heated driver and passenger seats, as well as a heated steering wheel, which is fantastic at this time of year. Beneath that, we can turn off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. You can turn on the front parking sensors in isolation. As soon as you put it in reverse, the front sensors and the rear sensors will be on automatically anyway. And underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket under this cap, then the auxiliary and USB input to the right of that, and the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.